Kevin Collins here again with another edit for the Fro Knows photo.com forums raw file of the week. This is week number 6. Week number 6 photo. And we'll say two things up front like I always do. The first is this was not my picture. I did not take this picture. And I can only assume by the name of the picture that Mr. Alan French took it. If that is incorrect, then I apologize. You know what assumptions are, so that's the only indication that I have of who may have taken it. Second, I've not seen Jared's or Greg's edit of this photo, nor have I seen any of the forum members' edits of this photo. So with that, we'll get straight in and start talking about the picture and then go into the edits. The picture was taken with a Nikon D90, 1/500th of a second at f1.8, ISO 1000, using the nifty 50, looks like, the 50mm f1.4. This one is unique. I'm not sure that I've ever seen, well, I guess I may have in magazines or something, but a picture of a surgical procedure. This one's going to be interesting to work on. It's obviously dark, and I would think that it was dark because they wouldn't allow other light in that room because it would be a distraction or a major problem for the surgeon. So we'll get into this and see what we can do with it. We're going to start by making a duplicate, virtual copy, and edit the copy. Switch to the develop module, and we'll get started. Obviously, the first thing I want to try to do is to bring up the exposure. See if we can bring out some details here. Wow, that's 3 full stops. And we've brought grain and noise with us. Wow. Okay. Oops. Maybe just go 2 stops and then add some fill light. And we may even try to use a little bit of recovery. Well, crud, Kevin. Yeah, lots and lots and lots of grain there. Alright, so let's get the grain, see if we can take care of the grain first. There's 2 types of grain here. There's this just general noise that's caused by the ISO being set so high. The other are these little flecks of color, and those are color noise. It picked one color, or it thought it saw one color which wasn't there. The sensor did, the camera did. That wasn't supposed to be there. So we'll see if we can't clean a little bit of them up. We're going to start with just the general noise. Smooth those down, and as you can see, it's even taking care of some of these color noise or artifacts, I guess. That's helping a bunch. Well, that's not helping. Stop zooming. Oops. We've done something there, as you can tell. Turn the basic sharpening on. Turn our lens correction on. Pump up the contrast. It's a little blown out there, but honestly I'm not sure that we could do anything with that because of how dark the original photo was in the first place. Bring up some blacks. Oops. A little more contrast. You know, I may end up leaving this one black and white, I'm not sure yet. Pick something down here that's kind of gray. There we go. I mean, we still have noise. I mean, and I'm just not sure that we're going to be able to get rid of it all. And that's a shame that this thing was taken so dark, because that would have, the bokeh in this lens would have been stunning on this face, I think, in sharp contrast to this face. I mean, we have improved it. We've taken that noise out. We've brightened it up to where you can at least see. I mean, you can see details in the folds of this surgical gown here. I mean, I think overall it's a better image. Tell you what, I'm gonna make another virtual copy, and I'm going to turn the second copy into black and white. I'm not exactly sure which one I like the best, the black and white or the color. I mean, that looks a little oversaturated to me. There we go. Yeah, we've got noise, and yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do about it. So I think I do like the color better after I desaturated it a little bit, pumped up the clarity just a little bit. I think I'm gonna, I mean, the noise is obvious, but I mean, it kind of looks like film grain, and I don't think there's anything else that we can do with it without really blowing something out. So we're just going to save it at that and let it go. Tell you what, I'm not going to do the Photoshop thing. You've seen me do it 100 times. I'll just go ahead and leave it like this, and I'll post my finished product to the forums until I get my next one done. We'll see you.